This. Like, it's such a simple song, but it just... it slaps. Okay. I shall continue. I'm gonna mouse off the screen. I pressed A instead of left.
Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. I wonder if that weird skeleton is an adult or a kid.
Oh yeah. Already spoke to most of these NPCs. I spoke to everyone up until here. I'm fairly sure there's actually... huh? There's a camera hidden in the trees here.
Let's play Monsters and Humans.
aren't gonna make me be the human again, are you? Ah, to be young again. The world sure felt boundless. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Ah. That's like Ice Wolf in a bit. Oh yeah, this is where the river person showed up. I can't talk to Ice Wolf. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know. The sign is misspelled. That look in your eye. You're someone that has difficulty solving junior jumble, aren't you? I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kind of sick of writing this. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet-patterned birthday card. That last line is spaced wrong. There's some extra spaces at the start of the line that begins with pattern. By the way, apologies if I'm coughing a bit during this stream. I worked the whole day yesterday on 3 hours of sleep in 30°C weather with relatively high humidity and in a place that's kind of dusty because I work with dogs and there's we have sand pits that the dogs get to play in. So I probably breathed in quite a bit of sand and dust, so my lungs are a bit irritated and like I might have a coughing fit if I breathe in too deeply. It's a whole lot better than it was last night, but I am still a little bit prone to coughing. Not a whole lot though, it just happens occasionally. Here I am, writing this book. The person comes in and picks up the book. We start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Because they're made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with a desire to kill... let's end the chapter here. Monster History, Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat, until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Quickly turn on the lamp. There we go. Can't interact with the ladder. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. It's empty. Oh yeah. What happens if I go behind here? It's locked. Figured as much. It's locked. It's locked from the inside. You can just hide here. I hide. Alright, I think I've done everything in Snowden. Well, maybe I should have saved. Oh well. Well, to be fair, you can't die in the papyrus fight.
Human. Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard.
Papyrus blocks the way. Anyone else either seen the... what's her name? The Bettina Levy video, or the post by Birds Are Blooming? Blink, motherfucker! Check. That's funny, depends funny. He likes to say yeah. Yeah. Barris is considering his options. I'm not flirting with him. So you won't fight. Like, for the record, flirting is like the main way that you beat this fight. You can beat it without flirting.
Then, let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. You're blue now. That's my attack.
You're blue now. God, I love Bone Trousel.
Behold!
Barris is trying hard to play cool.
How high can you jump?
Papyrus is rattling his bones.
Yeah, don't make me use my special attack.
Ah, God. You have to move side to side more.
I can almost taste my future popularity. Ah.
Papyrus prepares a non-bone attack, then spends a minute fixing his mistake.
Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard.
Papyrus whispers, yeah.
Papyrus, unparalleled Spaghettor! Spaghettor! Undyne will be really proud of me.
Can you tell I have not played this game in a while?
The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. I need to turn down my gain just a little bit.
Oh. trying hard to play cool. I'm gonna quickly use the ice cream. Are those claws natural? Your HP was maxed out. My brother will... Well, he won't change very much. I'll have lots of admirers, but... I don't think they'll let you go. Rattling his bones. After you're captured and sent away... I'm fairly sure I did this better the first time. What's the spider doing? Don't worry, spider didn't. Who cares? Give up! Give up or face my special attack! Yeah! Very soon I will use my special attack! Not too long and I will use that special attack! Iris is cackling. This is your last chance for my special attack! One half the bicycle. Behold, my special attack! What the heck? Oh, this doesn't even hurt me. That's my special attack! Hey, you stupid dog! Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone! Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack! Oh well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Or just getting ready for a regular attack. Here's an absolutely normal attack. Oh god, the dog. Cool dude. I straight up got hit by that. I was trying to avoid it. That was just me being stupid. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you're shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. Papyrus is sparing you. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undine's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard. And my friend quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? Let's be friends. What a loser. I'm not gonna call him a loser. Let's be friends. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wow! I have friends! And who knew that all I needed to make them was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through. I don't give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital,
Cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you! That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and hang out.
I love how silly Papyrus is. Okay, I'm just gonna save and also hang out with Papyrus. I want to walk to the other side of town. Try the underground tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. It's quite literally one tunnel.
This side is such a friendly town, filled with determination.
Yes. Candy. Yeah.
So you came back to see me. Must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. My house! This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. Hi, Waffle. Welcome in. As usual, I have to take responsibility.
The rock is covered in sprinkles. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it.
Sans, please pick up your sock.
Okay.
Don't put it back down. Move it.
Okay.
You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Move it to your room.
Okay.
And don't bring it back.
Okay.
It's still here.
Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room?
Forget it. Ooh, it's my favorite game show.
It says stay tuned for a new program in TT.
What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me.
It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Yes. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop.
Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. That's the trash can. You're free to visit it anytime. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd.
So, pie.
Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see.
Hi, Toby.
What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses! Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music! Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show.
Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. on. God. Come on. It is possible. I know it is. I need to not let him reach either of the endpoints, but that's really hard. Oh my god.
I can't feel my legs. That must mean I'm being a great host. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life.
The door's locked.
That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and hang out like a pair of very cool friends. Inside? Yes. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened.
It's a box of bones.
The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font.
Computer's internet browser is open to a social media site.
There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes.
Open the closet. Yes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside.
That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me.
Complex manuals and children's books.
Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. It's okay to be intimidated by my fashion sense. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Oh, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiley man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa!
Action figures of many sexy robots.
That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. So, we've seen everything. You want to start hanging out?
Can hangouts? Yes.
Okay, let's hang 10.
Hangouts start.
Here we are, hanging out. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry, the cat spoke prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official hangout guidebook from the library. I'm ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for friendship hug. Wowee! I feel so informed.
It is actually Wednesday.
I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them to hang out. Ahem. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will hang out with you.
Yes.
Really? Wowee! Guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. A bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Only that. Earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to hang out with me from the very beginning?
Yes.
No! You planned it all! You're way better at hanging out than I am! No! Your friendship power! Nyeh. Nyeh. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at hanging out, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case someone wants to hang out. Behold! Yeah, what do you think of my secret style?
I love it.
No! A genuine compliment! However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you've just said is invalid. This hangout won't escalate any further. Unless you find my secrets. But that won't happen.
Let's see.
Human souls are stronger than monster souls. The souls of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same.
I like the pants.
There's no secret to my legs. Just hard work and perseverance. Hold me my hand so I'll tell you the answer. No, I must resist. This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip. All clothing articles can be improved this way. I see. You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart. Who doesn't? My hats. My hats. My hats! Nyahaha! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Do you know what this is?
Of course. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti! That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right! But oh, so wrong! This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask, and cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further.
I'll eat it. You take a small bite. Your face reflectively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable.
What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. Ah! Ah! No! Human, it's clear now. You're completely obsessed with me. Everything you do, everything you say. It's all been for my sake. Human.
Sorry.
Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Well, I'm flattered you care so much. But maybe cool it a little bit. You are a very nice person. I'm glad we're friends. But I think you can reach your max potential if you live more for your own sake, rather than just for mine. Hey, I know the solution. You just hang out with my boss, Undyne. I think if you spread your friend energy out more, you'll have a more healthy lifestyle. Yeah, let's be friends with Undyne. Yeah. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime, platonically. Well, gotta go.
Can't go under the sink. The sink is so tall you can't even wash your hands. I can't go under. Yeah, that's something for the other releases. I am now invisible. Actually, no, you can still just barely see me. Or me, Frisk. I am not Frisk. I'm controlling Frisk.
Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha.
This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard, over and over. It's an echo flower, yeah, pieces. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? There's still snow on the roof. Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm gonna grill these. Wanna come? Yeah, sure. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Got a shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone.
Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans.
Greetings, Sans.
Hiya, Sansy.
Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops, which way you sit down? Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Fries or burger? I will take burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Roby, we'll have a double order of burger. So, what do you think of my brother? He's cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. You'd only take that thing off if you absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. By that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? No thanks. More for me. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. A guy who keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. The next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Just casually freeze this kind. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yep. So I know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragements, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. Can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G. Absolutely not. Just kidding. Roby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Just didn't even eat my burger. Rob said that your food is probably cold by now. Sans is interesting. He's told me about all kinds of incredible foods. But despite his knowledge, he always orders the worst burger off the menu. The capital's getting pretty crowded, yeah. Sans is a sentry. Don't let his title make you think he does anything. Everyone knows he sits around in the forest reading car magazines. Sans is the most regular of all. He hasn't been showing up as much recently, though. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. I love that little silly face. Huh? When did you and Sans become friends? I don't like him. Loves to appear without moving. I like Sans. Sometimes he feeds us scraps of food under the table. And his brother gets mad. But why? We're adults. We can handle it. I was hoping Sans came in to give me a pat on the head. Interloper. Sansy, come back and sit with me. Everything's so fun when you're around. Okay, so this NPC definitely has a crush on Sans. No, nobody else is here. Let's hang out again sometime. Okay. This is a box. You can take an item in or take an item out. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. I still have all that. I've got flour here. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Oh yeah, I got the tutu here. I like that noise. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? Yes. I got the old tutu. Actually, I want to wear the tutu. Hang on, wait. Armor defense then. Finally, a protective piece of armor. I want to wear it during the Undyne fight, but I don't want Papyrus to know that I'm wearing it. So I'll switch after the phone calls. Oh no, wait. Actually, I'll put it on now, so it tells Undyne something different. It makes absolutely no difference, but it is funny.
Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily reports. Regarding that human I told you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself. But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way I can.
She's not centered now. Did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome! I'm so jealous! What'd you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. Crack in the wall there. Aaron flexes in. This seahorse has a lot of HP, horsepower. All of his attacks are harder to dodge at the bottom of the box. Check all you want. Smells like a muscle farm. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you two. Flexing contest? Okay, flex more. Aaron's ready for your next flex. You flex harder. Aaron flexes thrice as hard. Attack increases. Nice. I won't lose though. Oops. You flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. He won. I'm fairly sure this sign is a joke, but I forgot what the joke is. I also want to get the abandoned quiche. Congratulations! You failed the puzzle. If an error is made, Bell Blossom can call bridge seeds back to where they started. I just wasn't ready for the responsibility. There's a lone quiche sitting underneath this bench. Will you take it? You're carrying too much. You aren't ready for the responsibility. Oh yeah, the bandana. I'll use the bicycle as well. Yeah, slightly hurt anyway. HP is maxed out. I'll take it. Got the abandoned quiche. Ring. Hello, this is Pius. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? Welcome in, Tim Fagan, on YouTube. It would be cool to have girlies in real life. I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu? Oh, you say. So you are wearing a dusty tutu. Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day. Click. Okay. Change over to the bandana. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your hearts, your wish would come true.
Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Oh. Wash your shovels up. This humble germaphobe seeks to cleanse the whole world. Wash you teeth and eyes. Washua wonders if tears are sanitary. Ask Washua to clean you. Hops around excitedly. Clean means clean. I missed all of those. Washua's rinsing off a pizza. Cool Gamer on YouTube. How long is today's stream going to be? I always stream for 2 hours. And welcome in, Erica LT phone, I think is what that is. See, that's your first time chatting. Welcome in. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Oh, wait, I didn't look at this one. Come on, sis, make a wish. Seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. Clear telescope, yes. Check wall. Yeah, I always stream for 2 hours. Check wall. Yeah. Oh, Eric alt phone. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. If you're asking, Cool Gamer, if you're asking me if this is my first time playing Undertale, it is not. This is actually my second time. That being said, I do know, like, a lot about Undertale. I've watched a lot of just Undertale content in general. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. The waterfall music is quite loud. A monster with a human soul. A horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Do I have Goner Kid? I do not have Goner Kid. This is not my first time playing Undertale. The last time I played was a long time ago. I think I must have been about 13, so that's probably 9 years ago. When the game was still relatively new was when I first played it. Oh, oops. I am not very good at avoiding these. Okay, that was just me being a dumbass. That was my first death in this playthrough. You cannot give up just yet. Kara, stay determined. But yes, layout, because for some reason my YouTube chat is slightly broken. I can't see
YouTube chat on YouTube itself. So I do apologize if I miss your messages. They only appear on my screen for like 10 seconds or so. So yeah, apologies if I miss it. Oops. I thought I avoided that. I did avoid that. Hi, Monster Kid.
Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky. You were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again.
This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Sorry, I just like spamming that sound. Squeak! Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal, it fills you with determination. No gastro hallway either. I just know. The first tiles here are different. Oh, that is infuriating. I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 G to use this premium telescope, but since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? The telescope? Sure. Yep, absolutely nothing. Huh? We're unsatisfied. Don't worry. I'll give you a full refund. Here's the box. Okay. Put the quiche in the box. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? The gems on the southern wall shine in a spectacular pattern. It's a nice thing you can see the southern wall from this angle. I'll put the... Hang on, let me... Okay. I already saved, so I got good feedback. Oh, an ice cream guy. The ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavors. I relocated my store, but there are still no customers. Fortunately, I thought of a solution. Punch cards! Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for a free ice cream. We're sure to get the customers to come back. Ice cream. It's a frozen treat that warms your heart. Oh, just 25G. Super! Here you go. Cards in the box. Got the ice cream. Box contains 1 card and a punch card. Please. Please come back. For the record, I am not doing any sort of punch card skips. I am not a speedrunner by any stretch of the imagination. Put the punch card in the box. Hello, bird.
You hear a passing conversation. So, don't you have any wishes to make? A passing conversation. Just one, but it's kind of stupid. Well, it's Moltmo. It's a pair of ballet shoes. You take it? Sure. Are the ballet shoes.
Still have the stick as my weapon. But I'm doing pacifist anyway. I don't really need a weapon right now.
Ring. Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. Well, worry not, dear human. Papyrus would never betray you. I am not a cruel person. I strive to be comforting and pleasant. Papyrus, he smells like the moon. So, because of my inherent goodness, I told her you were not wearing a dusty tutu, even though you told me you were. Instead, I made something up. I told her you were wearing a bandana. It pained me to tell such a bold-faced lie. I know you would never ever wear a bandana, but your safety is more important than fashion.
You would never ever wear a bandana. I was wearing a bandana during our hangout, Papyrus.
Dang. I just want to be friends with everyone.
Okay, and now I'm gonna switch back to the tutu. The teal tutu. And I'm gonna put the bandana in the box. Oh. Wish you on an errand. Reflex. Why should I be spared? What's you like? Come on in, the water's fine. Oh. Flowey, I saw you. Okay, I'll use the monster candy.
Monster candy. With 10 HP.
No. HP was maxed out. There we go. conversation. Don't say that. Come on, I promise I won't laugh. The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans feared. Hello, Onion-san.
Hey, there. Noticed you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you here? You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but... Hey, that's okay. The beat's moving to the city. I'm living in a crowded aquarium, like all my friends did.
There's a thing at the bottom here.
And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, That's okay though, you hear? Oni's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Hey, there. That's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. In Waterfall.
Alright. Flowers have anything to say about this?
Onion? Onion? Hum.
Oh. I didn't even get the indicator. Sharon hides in a corner, but somehow encounters you anyway. Tone deaf. She's too ashamed to sing her deadly song.
Toot.
Sharon pretends to be a pop idol. You hum a funky tune. Sharon follows your melody.
See me.
Sharon seems much more comfortable singing along. Some more. Monsters are drawn to the music. Suddenly, it's a concert.
Si fa, so fa, so mi re re.
Sans is selling tickets made of toilet paper. Some more. The seats are sold out. I feel like a rock star.
Mi si mi la si yo.
The crowd tosses clothing. It's a storm of socks. Some more. The constant attention. The tours. The groupies. It's all aggressive tooting. Maybe I should spare her now. Sharon thinks about her future. Okay, one more. You and Sharon have come so far, but it's time. You both have your own journeys to embark on. You hum a farewell song. Final toot. Yay! The northern room hides a great treasure. Oh, yeah, this is a dog artifact. Right? Yep. A haunting song echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. And an incredible power will be needed to take the soul of the living monster. There is only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. The boss monster soul is strong enough to persist after death. If only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened. And now it never will. It's a statue. The structures at its feet seem dry. Please take one. Take an umbrella? Yes. Took an umbrella. I wonder how far you can take the umbrella back. Not gonna do. Put the umbrella in the statue. Yes. You place the umbrella atop the statue. Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. Okay. None up rights, none down rights. None up rights, none down rights. Okay. Upright, none down rights. There's a piano here. Play it? Yes. Haha. I'm Schwartz. Legendary artifact. It's a legendary artifact. We take it. Take it. You're carrying too many dogs. Annoying dog. Annoying dog. Dog. A little white dog. It's fast asleep. You deployed the dog. The dog absorbs the artifact. Toby! Dog residue. Dog item. Jigsaw puzzle left unfinished by a dog. Use the dog residue. Rest of your inventory filled up with dog residue. Dog salad. Dog salad feels, recovers HP. Get poodles. The artifact is gone. There's the dog residue. You finished using it. An uneasy atmosphere fills the room. Let's see if I can... Wait, hang on. Oh. Oh wait, I got it. Oh wait. Got it. Okay, I think I've got it. I missed the down input. It keeps not registering the input. It didn't register it again. There we go. The handedness is inconsistent. If you walk up or down, Frisk holds it in their left hand, but if you walk side to side, they're holding it in their right.
Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome! Let's go!
Monster Kid can also Frisk dance.
Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I'd wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers.
Maybe you shouldn't beat up teachers?
Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person.
This is really pretty. Take whichever screenshots you want, I guess. Return the umbrella. Yes. Return the umbrella.
Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through.
Bye, Monster Kid. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. The serene sound of a distant music box. It fills you with determination. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful, and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters returned to dust. Alright, time for Spears 2. That one is thankfully a bit easier. Oh god, I forgot the layout of this maze. And I avoided that. Oh, well, welcome in, David YGS.
It sounds like it came from over here. You've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Kara, huh? That's a nice name. My name is...
This one singular miscolored tile right here. Okay. To be fair, it kind of is a fever dream. Just less fever and more death. Piles of garbage. There are quite a few brands you recognize. Just garbage.
The waterfall here seems to flow from the ceiling of the cavern. Occasionally, a piece of trash will flow through and fall into the bottomless abyss below. Viewing this endless cycle of worthless garbage, it fills you with determination.
This is not my first time playing this game. It's technically speaking my second playthrough. But my first playthrough was like when the game was still relatively new, so probably like good 9 years ago. But I do know a lot about it because I watch plenty of like Undertale and Deltarune content creators, and I have played Deltarune multiple times. That was garbage. Just garbage.
You rest your hand on the rusted bike. Its horn wheezes a honk of despair.
Yeah.
A beat up desktop computer. The inside is empty.
Garbage.
It's a cooler. It has no brand and shows no signs of wear. Inside are a couple of freeze-dried space food bars. Take one?
Sure. Oh, you're carrying too much. Oh, right, I still have the fucking dog residue.
It's a DVD case for an anime. Desperate claw marks cover the edges. A trash heap. Seems like a regular training dummy. You want to beat it up?
No.
We stare into each other's eyes for a moment.
Dinner. Haha. Too intimidated to fight me, huh? I am a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too. Until you. Shucks, you were really boring. I got annoyed and flew away like any self-respecting specter. Oh yeah, I did the funny where you spare the dummy 10 times and then it just leaves.
Well then! Boring people are crumbs sticking to the face of this world. Human, I'll wipe you away with a dainty handkerchief of vengeance. Ow, you dummies! Watch where you're aiming your magic attacks. Hey, you! Forget I said anything about magic. You talk to the dummy. Doesn't seem much for conversation.
No one is happy with this. I'll defeat you and take your soul. Oh, were you not aware of, the Mad Mew Mew? It's the same ghost. Mad Mew Mew is the same ghost as this one, and Mad Mew Mew is a sheep. It's probably the clearest trans allegory in the entire game.
Talk to the dummy.
Doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with this. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to skip that. I'll use your soul to something. The dummy is hopping mad. I'll stand in the window of a fancy store! He's doing an armless ska dance. Then everything I want will be mine! Dummy's getting cotton all over the dialogue box. Huh? I guess that'll avenge my cousin. What's their name again? Keep missing. Whatever, whatever, whatever! Foolish, foolish, foolish! I love Dummy. Foolish, foolish, foolish! Futile, futile, futile! Hey guys! Dummies, dummies, dummies! Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Well, failures! You're fired! You're all being replaced! Now you'll see my true power. Relying on people that aren't garbage. Gotta go worse, fill the room. Dummy bots, magic missile! Now Dummy glares into a mirror and turns to me with the same expression. Dummy bots, try again! Ball shoes. Which is great. HP was maxed out. Dummy bots, you're awful! Those are really hard to aim. Dummy bots, final attack! No way! These guys are even worse than the other guys. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I don't need friends! I've got knives! I'm out of knives. But it doesn't matter! You can't hurt me and I can't hurt you! You'll be stuck fighting me forever. Forever. Forever! Ah! I'm not laughing that whole thing. My throat already hurts. What the heck is this? Acid rain? Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. Naps the Blook. Sorry, I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh no, you guys looked like you were having fun. Oh no, I just wanted to say hi. Oh no. Well, I'm going to head home now. Oh, feel free to come with if you want. But no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. Just thought I'd offer. Got the space food. Astronaut food. Okay, too much. Okay. Hey, my house is up here. In case you want to see. Or in case you don't. You feel a calming tranquility. You're filled with determination. Bird. What? 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 It's a living! Doesn't seem like anyone's home. North, Blue Acres. East, Hotland. Huh? Temmie Village. I'm visiting Waterfall from the city. Synchronicity? My neighbor's daughter looks about your age.
Her name is Susie. I feel like you two should be friends. You have the neighbor's blessing.
You are the most suspicious NPC.
Oh, you really came. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. It's not much, but make yourself at home. Oh, are you hungry? I can get you something to eat. This is a ghost sandwich. You want to try it?
Sure. You attempt to bite into the ghost sandwich. You phase right through it.
Oh, never mind. After a great meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. It's a family tradition. Do you want to join me?
Sure.
Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. You'll lie down as long as you don't move. So, only move around when you want to get up, I guess.
Let's ascend. This is incredibly trippy and I love it. What if I just do this for the rest of the stream? I'm joking.
Well, that was nice. Thank you. I'm gonna keep working on that mix CD. Oh, that's my TV. There's a show I like to watch on it, sometimes.
The computer's internet browser is open to a music sharing forum. It's a spiderweb. There's a flyer for a bake sale on it. The CD is labeled Ghouliday music. Play it. It's kind of hard to hear over the sound of my laptop kin shifting into an airplane, but Spookwave. Play it. Those spook tunes. Okay, I'll switch it over to Spookwave, and then go outside. It's locked. We're just gonna immediately get an encounter. There we go.
What the heck is that music?
I don't know, dude, but it's spooking me out. This is worse than Chiron. No way, Chiron is way less scary. If you're so scared, why do you keep winking? These are winks of fear. Forget it, this beat is too filthy. Wash, wait, don't leave me. Is this creepy music my punishment for being creepy? Please, stop, I'll never creep again. Ah.
Awkward. I'm working right now. I mean, welcome to Bloop Family Snail Farm. Yeah, I'm the only employee. This place used to get a lot of business. But our main customer disappeared one day. And now it's just some hairy guy that shows up once a month.
It's a snail. For some reason, you can't help but wonder what it tastes like. Probably not very good.
Snail, snail. A lone journey extends in front of you. Snail, snail. Reach far and stretch beyond the horizons. Snail, snail.
So snail it's Sambule. I've been long overdue for a second house. The snail is counting dollar bills. That's a slug, I think, actually.
You want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. Snails will race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win. It's 10G to play.
Sure.
Okay, press E repeatedly to encourage your snail. Ready?
Snail faster. I think my snail might be faster. Come on. Actually, no, I'm not winning that. Just barely. Oh, actually, race end.
Your snail lost by a thin margin. Actually, the snail is under the false belief that it won. Oh no, the snail is looking over here. Here, I'll give you some money. Act like you won.
Got 30G. Okay, let's do it again.
Want to play a game?
Yep.
Okay, we'll see her be able to encourage your snail.
Yep, I'm winning. I won. Yay!
You won. Congratulations. As a prize, you get 9G. Sorry, we have to make a profit somehow.
I already got 30G from almost winning.
Oh,
Sorry. Sorry, Blukey. I pressed by accident.
not knowing where I live is no issue. Fate finds a way. In life's grand scheme, she might be why you came here in the first place.
You are literally the most sus NPC in this entire game. Here's the box. Actually, I think I'm gonna throw some of these things out. Tough glove was thrown away. Put the tie knife on the ground and give it a little pat. Oh, whoops, did not mean to do that. Okay, program is thrown away. The dog's all in there. Whoa there! I've got some neat junk for sale. Anything you want to know? I've been around a long time, maybe too long. Studying history sure is easy when you've lived through so much. When you've lived through so much of it yourself. Wahaha! Eh? You don't know what that is? What are they teaching you kids in school nowadays? That's the Delta Rune, the emblem of our kingdom. A kingdom of monsters. Great name, huh? As I always say, old King Fluffy Buns can't name for beans. That emblem actually predates written history. The original meaning has been lost to time. All you know is that the triangle symbolizes monsters below, and the winged circle above symbolizes something else. Most people say it's the angel from the prophecy. Oh yeah, the prophecy. Legend has it, an angel who has seen the surface will descend from above and bring us freedom. Lately, the people have been taking a bleaker outlook, calling that winged circle the angel of death. A harbinger of destruction, waiting to free us from this mortal realm. In my opinion, when I see that little circle, I just think it looks neat. King Fluffy Buns, he's a friendly, happy-go-lucky kind of guy. If you keep walking around long enough, you'll probably meet him. He loves to walk around and talk to people. What do I call Dreamer Fluffy Buns? Oh, that's a great story. I don't remember it. But if you come back much later, I'm sure I'll have remembered by then. Undyne? Yeah, she's a local hero around here. Through grit and determination alone, she fought her way to the top of the Royal Guard. Actually, she just came through here asking about someone who looked just like you. I'd watch your back, kid. And buy some items. It might just save your hide. I'm trying to get rid of my junk, not get more of it. Though, I've heard if you want to sell stuff, the Temmie village is your best bet. Where is it? I don't remember. Invincible for longer. Looks like a crab. Thanks. Okay. I'm carrying too much for me. Oh, that's Rogue Person again. Hurt, beaten, and fearful for our lives, we surrendered to the humans. 7 of their greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magic spell. Oh, I'm sorry, did I just playfully drop out? Huh. 7 of their greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magic spell. Anything can enter through the seal, but only beings with a powerful soul can leave. You can interact with the sparkles. There is only one way to reverse this spell. If a huge power, equivalent to 7 human souls, attacks the barrier, it will be destroyed. Oh. Special enemy Temmie appears here to defeat you. Temmie, rate a 10 out of 10. Must affect you humans, but you're allergic. Smells like Temmie flakes. So, say hello to Temmie. Hi, I'm Temmie! Temmie accidentally misspells her own name. Temmie only wants the Temmie flakes. No, I'm so hungry. Nice. Temmie's doing her hairs. Need to buy Temmie flakes. But this cursed place has no entrances or exits. There is no way a human could come here. We will remain trapped down here forever. Sparkles. I want to hear sparkle sounds. Tell me village is somewhere in this room. Mold sits motionless. Mold smell? It's a slime mold? Mold smell is very normal. You approach mold smell. Suddenly... Grrr. Don't know how I didn't get hit there. Mold Big sits, mills about in the corner. Mold Big. One size greater than mold average. Yes, wiggle. Hug. You have mold Big. First line covers you. Your speed decreased. Smells like a bait shop. Unhug. You don't hug mold Big. You appreciate your respect of his boundaries. Roar. Mold Big seems comfortable with your presence. I think Temi Village is down here. Yep.
Oi! Welcome to Tem Village! Oi! I'm Temi! And this is my friend, Temi! Oi! I'm Temi! And this is my friend, Temi! Oi! I'm Temi! Don't forget my friend!
Hi, I'm Bob. You feel something. You're filled with determination.
Oi! You should check out Tem Shop! Yeah, I agrees! Should check Tem Shop! Awawa! Humans, such a cute! Tem, watch egg! Egg will hatch! Tem, proud parents! Tem,
It's hard-boiled. Statue of Tem. Very famous. Very.
Tem heard human allergics. Tem, that's okay. Tem understand. Tem, also allergic to Tem. Oives!
Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? It symbolizes my inner torment trapped here by my hyphae. My struggle to pull away. My struggle to escape. But alas, to no avail. If only I could see the world above. Even if the barrier was open, how would I leave? Feeling of being watched.
Oi! Welcome to that Tem shop! Oi, I'm Temi! Oi! I'm Temi! Oi! I'm Temi! Our stems have a deep history! Yeah, go to Tem shop!
Why is the CT fucked up? And the dog residue. Wait, everything is slightly fucked up.
Whoa! You got the dog residues! Gotta have the dog residues. But I gotta pay for colleague. I always wanted dog residues.
4G. I can have a bicycle too. Tem Flake. Food of Tim. Discount food of Tim. It's then expensive. And pursue higher education.
Boy!
God, Timmy Village is hilarious. Rich history of Tim. Oh. That's an easy one. Aaron is looking around, fearful of something. Sure isn't creepy out. Aaron is sweating bullets. Shoo. Tell Aaron to go away. He agrees.
Without candles or magic to guide them home, the monsters use crystals to navigate.
Well, big and Washua. I think they need some distance. Oh dear. Am I back? I am so sorry, Twitch chat. I don't know why my internet is dying right now. And then how many kilobytes per second do I have? 7. 7 human souls. With the power of 7 human souls, our king, King Asgore Dreamer, will become a god. With that power, Asgore can finally shatter the barrier. He will finally take the surface back from humanity and give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. Understand, human? This is your only chance at redemption. Give up your soul, or I'll tear it from your body.
Undyne, I'll help you fight! Yo! You did it! Undyne is right in front of you! You've got front row seats to our fight! Wait, who's she fighting? Hey! You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you?
Thanks, monster kid.
You aren't gonna tell my parents about this, are you? You're a passing conversation. If I say my wish, you promise you won't laugh at me? Of course I won't laugh. Someday, I'd like to climb this mountain we're all buried under. Standing under the sky, looking at the world all around. That's my wish. You hear laughter. Hey, you said you wouldn't laugh at it!
Sorry, it's just funny. That's my wish too.
However, there is a prophecy. The angel, the one who has seen the surface, they will return, and the underground will go empty.
Okay, hang on. Flowey, you bastard.
Where could that child be? I've been looking all over for them.
That's not true. She'll find another kid and instantly forget about you. You'll never see her again.
Okay, let me just quickly find a save point.
Yo!
Oh. So I'm going slightly overtime. Because it has been 2 hours. I don't know why my bitrate is absolutely dying, but oh well. Yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm gonna ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anyone this before. Yo, you're human, right? Man, I knew it! Well, I know it now, I mean. Undyne told me, stay away from that human. So, like, I guess that makes us enemies or something? I kinda stink at that. Yo, say something mean so I can hate you? Please? No, not doing that. Yo, what? So I have to do it? Yeah, I'm sorry, Cool Gamer. I don't know what happened. My, stream just suddenly dropped. I guess my internet maybe shot itself, but yeah, sorry about that. Yo, what? So I have to do it? Here goes nothing. Yo, I hate your guts. Man, I'm such a turd. I'm gonna go home now. Yo, wait! Help! I tripped! Yo, dude. If you want to hurt my friend, you're gonna have to get through me first. She's gone. Yo, you really saved my skin. Guess being enemies was just a nice thought. We'll just have to be friends instead. Man, I should really go home. My parents are worried sick about me. Bye, kiddo. Later, dude. Okay. Now I really need to find a save point. I need to watch the Undyne speech, too. You know what, actually, I think I'm gonna quit without saving, because my stream just died, so I don't know how much of it's saved. So I think I'm just gonna end it here. I do apologize for the horrible connection. I genuinely don't know what the issue is. But, yeah. In any case, that means that this is gonna be the end of the stream. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I'll be here again on Friday at my usual time of 9 p.m. Central European Time. I really hope to see you then, and until then,